can't help but wonder what it might be like if I had 2 dozen roses and an older bottle of wine. If I really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night, if I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Oh, I must have been a fool back then to lose something that you can't get back again. I've done all that I know to do. I second guess my every move, but I can't help but wonder what it might have been if I had 2 dozen roses and an older bottle of wine. If I really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night, if I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night, if I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Baby, would it change your mind? Baby, could it change your mind? Baby, would it change your mind? Hey everybody, we're the Brad Hudson Band coming to you live from Market Square at the Promotion Studio. This next song is Goodbye Time. It's your life. You say you need a change. Don't all the dreams we've seen come true mean anything? You say it's different now, and you keep staring at the door. How can you walk away? Don't I matter anymore? If being free is worth what you leave behind, and if it's too late for love to change your then it's goodbye time. If we had known this. We could have saved our hearts the hurt of wasted years. Well, it's been fun. What else can I say? If the feeling's gone, words won't stop you anyway. If being free is worth what you leave behind, and if it's too late for love to change your mind, then it's goodbye time. Goodbye, baby. Hey everybody, we're the Brad Hudson Band coming to you live from Market Square, Knoxville, Tennessee, at the Promotion Studio. This next song is modern day Bonnie and Clyde. Well, it's a long way to Richmond, rolling north on 95, with a redhead riding shotgun and a pistol by my side. We're tearing down that highway like a modern day Bonnie and Clyde. We met at a truck stop, Johnson City, Tennessee. Hey, I was gassing up my Firebird when I heard her calling me. I said, which way are you headed, boy? Do you need some company? She had me stopping at a Quick Mart before we made it out of town. Well, next thing she was running at me, telling me to lay that hammer down, because there's a man right behind me doing his best to slow me down. It's a long way to Richmond, rolling north on 95, with a redhead riding shotgun and a pistol by my side.
Hey, welcome to the Promotion live stream on Wednesday night down here at live from Market Square. Today we have two great guests on the show. We have Roy Saunders. He'll be playing some great tunes, talking about his career. We also have Wade Austin from Farm Grub. A lot of great things coming in as well on the promotion front, and we'll get to that later. But right now we are going to let Roy Saunders take us away. This first song is called Charleston.
Thanks, James.
Walking down King Street, your heart just melted as they played our song. Now the wind starts to blow, where the rain starts to sting. I see you smiling at this life you've changed. It's an ugly morning, but a beautiful day. It's an ugly morning, but a beautiful day. in Charleston. I can still taste the bourbon fresh on your lips. See you dance, I feel them swaying hips. Who would have thought that day so great would turn into this man by the bay? It's an ugly morning, but a beautiful day. It's an ugly morning, but a beautiful day in Charleston. Well, I hold your hand as we're walking down Church Street. These gray clouds, well, they'll brighten your brown eyes. We start to pack when the sun starts to shine. Well, don't worry, baby, well, we'll come back soon. It's an ugly morning, but a beautiful day. It's an ugly morning, but a beautiful day in Charleston.
Alrighty, Roy Saunders opening up the show here live from Market Square.
Dude, what's it like? I mean, here we are having a great live show, late night TV, right here, live music. Roy Saunders is in the house.
Absolutely.
I mean, this is so freaking exciting.
So cool. And you may be asking yourself, why did Jim and Josh have this spread in front of them? Well, you're going to have to stay tuned because we've got Wade Austin from Farm Grub. He's going to tell you how you can get your hands on all this delicious stuff as well as much, much more from the comfort of your home.
That's right. Just a click away on your cell phone or computer, and this stuff will be delivered to your home.
Absolutely. So more details on that. We'll be right back with Wade Austin from Farm Grub, as well as more music from Roy Saunders right after this, live from Market Square.
And he won't look back until the deed is done. He's a bandit, he's an outlaw, yeah, he's stranded, thoughts to get lost, and he's making his way onto the next track towards the sun. Believes he's never going back, got a 6-string on his back. Believes he's never going back, got a 6-string on his back. Looking forward to the city lights, all the tall high rises, the neon signs, with all that he hoped for, all that he's dreamed. This simple life, there was no more. Had to get out of town, had to settle the score. The train starts to run, he's moving for his life. Believes he's never going back, got a 6-string on his back. Believes he's never going back, got a 6-string on his back.
All right, welcome back live from Market Square. You saw Roy Saunders with Stranger during the break, and we'll be back with more music from Roy a little bit later in the show. Right now, we're joined by Mr. Wade Austin from Farm Grub.
Hey guys,
What's going on, Wade?
not much. How you
Wade,
guys doing?
You're so chill, man. Bringing in all these goodies. I mean,
Yeah, we love it when
this
Wade
stuff is
visits
amazing.
because he always brings food and great food.
This is a a moment for you all to realize that when you come to the show, it's always great if you bring food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
know
always
the
good.
secret. Yeah,
It's just
No,
that's
it's
how they
our
let
future
me in.
guests.
Why not bring food? It's great. It's awesome.
Yeah, and you brought some stuff that you can get through this Farm Grub. Tell some people, last time you were on here, you blew Jim's mind with Farm Grub.
Went over my head.
And I'm sure there are people tuned in that aren't familiar with it and people that need to know a little bit more about what kind of
Sure.
service you guys are providing.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, so just for those who don't know, Farm Grub is Knoxville based, and we are working with all the local farms, local artisans, local food artisans within a 200-mile radius to be able to provide groceries to local families. So it's a cultural sustainability or community sustainability. The more we can feed ourselves, the less we're tethered to the national food chain, right? Like we all saw March 2020 when the aisles went bare. It's like, holy crap, what's going to happen when the national food chain breaks off? Well, we're going to go hungry, right? So this is our effort to get some groundswell so we can take care of ourselves as much as possible. So we deliver food to families in Knox County, Blount County. We just opened up in Anderson County. So
Wow.
all our friends in Oak Ridge, we can bring you food. We bring food 7 days a week within 2 hours of the order.
See, that's the important part, folks. When you make the order, you got to say it again, Wade, because that's
Within
pretty hard to
2
believe.
hours.
Within a
2
couple
hours.
hours of you, yeah, or whenever you want. Like if you say bring it tomorrow at 2, we'll bring it tomorrow right at 2.
So
No.
you can schedule your delivery for your convenience. Not going to be like Comcast showing up 6 hours late.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
right.
Yeah, and you don't have to wait till Thursday or once a week. So
Right.
that's sort of-
Now, you do have there's a whole lot of organic products, majority of organic. I mean, some of the stuff that you brought here
Yeah,
today.
soy
these
free, no
maple
hydration, no
walnut.
preservatives.
100%
Yeah.
chemical free in all of our vegetables. There are no chemicals. There are no hormones in the cows or the pigs or the chickens that we serve in any of our meat. We're very conscious of ethically treating the animals and also making sure it's the healthiest that our consumers can find within this area.
Well, I know so many of my friends out there that they're granola freaks and they get all like the Nature's Own or Nature Valley. I will definitely Pepsi test this with some of that Nature Valley stuff.
Oh, this stuff
Yeah.
is amazing.
This is
especially-
killer with this honey.
Yeah.
He's brought this honey in here. He's got whipped blackberry honey and whipped orange.
Whipped orange.
The best honey I think I've ever had. I mean, you're not going to find this in a Kroger or anything. So.
That's Knoxville too, right?
That's
That is
straight up
Knoxville
local.
Honey Company. So.
And we got some hummus here and some pesto from Tomato Head.
Yep,
Right
yep.
here on Market Square.
Another huge brand here.
Yeah,
local
and they
brand.
do some spectacular. And you got some jams and jellies, sodas over there. What else?
Yeah, you know, we're a year old now, and when we first started, we're like, we're going to do vegetables and jam and soap, right? The things you find at a farmer's market. Within a year, we have found over 600 products.
Wow.
Everything from pasta to spaghetti sauce to this. This is Brad White out of Nashville. It's
Are those
the
mixers?
White elixirs. If you want a Moscow Mule, all you need is vodka. It's
That's
like
awesome.
We've got the Moscow Mule and the old fashioned mix, and that stuff is amazing. Brad's a bartender in Nashville, and he's like an entrepreneur. He's a food artisan, and he loves what he does.
You have a margarita mixer.
Yep, we got a margarita mix and a spicy margarita mix.
I want one of those. Can I have one of those today? If we order it right now, can it be here before the end of the show?
I'll have to leave because I got to do the delivery.
Oh, because you're the delivery guy.
Yeah, no. I'm
Wade
just-
delivers.
Yeah, I was going to mention like the Golden Roast, like Dawn.
Oh yeah, their coffee is killer.
Amazing. And he's such a nerd, right? Like he loves, in a good way, right? He loves coffee. He's like, when I roast these beans, the Sumatra beans, it needs to be this long. And when I roast it's like, holy cow. And
Hey,
you can tell the difference.
You've got the beer nerds around here. You've got your coffee nerds for sure. So when
Yeah.
somebody's really passionate about that, you can tell in their product for
yeah,
sure.
I am both of those.
I'm a severe coffee nut. I have one of those super machines at home. It grinds it and then presses it, and then
Nice.
it is a total. It's the jam. They're like
it's
$2,000.
end to end. Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I'm just telling you, if you want coffee at home, I mean, it's like going to Starbucks. I mean, they've got the $10,000 machine. Mine's $2,000, and I need to get that coffee.
You need to get some of this. And here's the good news, right? Since it's local, and since there's not a million mouths to feed between Don, me, and the consumer, this is like $12 for a pound of coffee. And he's
I'll tell
got
you.
8
Real.
flavors. Like this one is chocolate and cedar. This one has
Chocolate and cedar.
hints of honey and citrus. He's got like 8 different flavors. Like this is what all you need, right?
So where does he get his beans from?
He gets them from around the world. Ecuador, he gets the raw beans and he roasts them here locally.
So he roasts them here and produces them here, and obviously packages them all
Packages
locally.
them here. And you can go to
Unreal.
Sutherland and go to his coffee shop and drink and try it, or you can go to the campus.
And Golden Roast has been there on Sutherland for a long time.
Well, the Sutherland's fairly new, a couple of years, but the one on
On
campus,
campus,
the
yeah.
campus has been there for 20 years.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
I'm excited.
exactly.
New coffee.
So-
And honey to go with it. So you got your biscuits and honey to go with your
What
coffee.
the heck? I feel
You've
like
got
I'm in
fresh
Europe.
fruits and vegetables. You got mixers for happy hour. Am I seeing sodas over there as well?
this is kombucha.
Kombucha.
Yeah, it's the frog juice. We
Frog
had this
juice.
last time.
Frog
yeah.
juice.
So we've got some frog juice. I do want to point out, so it is June, right? And what we're really excited about, this is our second year. We were just getting started this time last year, figuring out what the heck we're doing and introducing ourselves to people. But now we are just getting scores and scores of vegetables. We're getting like these amazing green tomatoes.
Am I seeing yams over there too?
These are sweet
potato.
potatoes.
Look at that sweet
Look at
potato,
the
man.
size
Look
of
at that
freaking-
monster.
Yeah, exactly. This
It's
came,
like Mr. Sweet Potato Head right there.
look at this sweet onion from
Oh,
the
man.
Mennonites from the Spencer Mountain, right? And then we've got these amazing green onion that's a little warm.
Shallots, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like goes on and on. So check out the site. We're really excited about like all the vegetables that are just coming in now.
And so you do like seasonal stuff. Well, like when things are in season, you've got it fresh and ready for people to order.
That's right. That's right. We try to stay, but we're also working with some smart farming technology. We work with a couple of hydroponic and a couple of aquaponic farmers who are working towards getting stuff year round. Like there's tomatoes that we can get year round local. There's one farm that's actually growing banana trees and pineapple trees.
Wow.
In their greenhouse. Yeah.
Wow.
And this guy, I know, it's the Eco Rich guy. He may kill me for saying that, but the Eco Rich lettuce guy, if you ever had his lettuce, it's amazing. He's another one of those nerds, right? Like he just loves what he does. Like his hydroponic farms are just like amazing. So yeah.
Well, it's an industry that takes passion to create a really good and consistent product. I mean, you got to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And you really got to dig through all of the dirt. So
Yeah,
to speak,
exactly.
to figure out what's going to work and what's going to be sustainable and
Yep.
eco-friendly and everything. So yeah,
Yep.
kudos to all these people getting all this fantastic stuff out here locally, regionally for us to consume and
Yeah.
support local businesses. I think that's one of the keystones of that is you're supporting
Yep.
people
Oh, man.
within your
What else
within your
That's a great thing.
your
That's a great
micro
thing.
your micro environment. So
Yeah.
Well,
Keep
and
it all real.
I think this is probably the most important point to make, because you're absolutely right. My pride swells. I'm like, that's the best damn honey in the world, and it's out of Knoxville, right? My pride swells. But the most important thing is because we have streamlined the food chain, and we've simplified it from consumer to farm grub, or from supplier to farm grub to consumer, we've got enough to commit 15% of all our profits to the Second Harvest Food Bank.
wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
So it's a win-win-win, right? Farmers are empowered, consumers are getting healthier food brought to their front door, and anyone that's struggling can eat, right? Because those guys are amazing. Like Second Harvest Food Bank, those guys have been doing it long before any of us.
That's-
You gotta love Michael
that's-
Toronto over there.
Yeah. Yeah,
Love him,
and
man.
their food pantries stay stocked. So do you guys contribute some of your stuff to their food pantry as well?
We work with some of their pantries if we get overstock. So if
Yeah.
we have too much, it's one of our waste programs. So instead of letting tomatoes go bad,
Yeah.
we'll give them away.
Yeah,
We're
that's
also
great.
working with a local company called Real Good Kitchen. A little pitch for that. Shout out to them over off Sutherland. Is that right? Not off Sutherland, off Magnolia.
Yeah.
Sorry, Real Good Kitchen. Bailey over there, she's doing an amazing job. What she does is she helps people who want to make their own food. It's a commercial kitchen. So we're talking to her about, well, instead of tomatoes going bad, why don't we make spaghetti sauce? Or why don't we make salsa? Or why? because here's the secret: 40% of all food that's produced is wasted.
Yeah.
So if we can get to where we're not wasting any food, every one of us can eat like kings.
Yeah.
There's enough food. It's just a distribution.
Well,
end up with-
everything's distribution and logistics, man. I mean,
Yep, that's right.
That is the biggest thing in our world is how do you get stuff to places in time
I
without
mean,
stuff going
and
bad.
you end up, yeah, exactly. You have
Yeah.
so much stuff go bad and so much food waste, overstock, and big corporate kitchens and things like that, where they just, at the end of the day, they've got a dumpster full of toss-away stuff.
Right.
When a day or two ago, when you knew you weren't going to be using it,
Yep.
you could have easily donated that to a pantry or a food kitchen like that,
That's right.
where it would be put to use.
That's true. Since
Yeah.
now all the buffets are closed, they don't have like the chef's daily special. What they usually
Yeah.
do back in the day. Yeah.
The kitchen sink platter.
The kitchen sink platter, here it is.
So what's the best way for people to sign up? I mean, you don't have to sign up for Farm Grub, right?
Well, Farm Grub works like an Instacart. So you go to farmgrub.com, and if you're in Knox County, Blount County, or Anderson County, you can just put things in your cart and you can check out, and we'll deliver it to your home. So, yeah, you have to create an account, your email and a password, just like Instacart or any other shopping e-commerce site. So, yeah.
I'm not going to have to give them your social or anything like that, but if you want them to deliver to your house, got to give them your address. So,
Yep.
and
Do you do any
with
late night deliveries like in the Walmart parking lot?
We're not
sketchy
yet,
deliveries?
Our demand seems to be a little earlier in the day so far, so we'll stick there. But yeah, we may be doing craft beer eventually, so we might
Very
get
cool.
into
That'd
it.
be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you do meat at all?
All meat. Yeah. Oh, like the beef, the best beef, grass-fed, grain-finished, pork, chicken, lamb, and right now until 4th of July, all our meat is 15% off. We're
Wow.
calling it the Grillapalooza.
Wow.
Right?
Grillapalooza.
Perfect.
Grillapalooza. You
Right
wanna
here
grill
before
some
4th of
stuff
July and everything? Yeah.
all the way through 4th of July, we're going to have 15% off. We got some great prices. We got some big meats, like if you want to throw down on a $300 ribeye roast, 15 pounds, we got it. If you want to get some T-bone steaks, we got it. If you want to get some lamb patties, we've got it. We've got all your grill needs. So
Well, I want to challenge anybody out there watching, listening. Go over to Farm Grub and challenge yourself. Make a meal for your friends, your family, just ordering off of Farm Grub.
Yeah.
Get everything from there and make a meal from it. And I think you'd be impressed with what you're getting for one.
Yeah.
And the cost, the quality of it, and the convenience.
Yeah.
I mean, you cannot beat that.
Well, if you think about it, folks, when you go to the grocery store, you have to deal with crazy people. You got to stand in line forever. You're taking your life into your hands because most people in this area don't know how to drive. You know it is true. You cuss at everybody every day. Nobody uses their turn signals. Stop all that mess. Go to farmgrub.com.
Yeah, convenient.
care of all your problems.
Yeah, it eliminates
So
the
gone.
guesswork, and and you're not going to find some of this stuff in the stores anyways around here.
Yeah.
And like you said, you're going to be supporting some great local businesses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So the charge, if you order enough food, what is the delivery charge?
Well,
Because a lot of
we-
people are going to be wondering about, well, it probably costs so much money to have stuff
yeah,
delivered. And I
delivery
know you
fee
don't.
is $6 a delivery.
$6 a delivery.
$6.
Okay.
Yeah, and with the
You're gonna
gas
spend
and-
more money in gas going to the
Yeah.
grocery store than $6 plus the hour of travel time from your house to the grocery store, spending your time in the grocery store, then getting back in your car,
True.
and then driving back to your house. $6. What a deal.
Yeah.
yeah, you talk about convenience.
Stop
and
procrastinating, people. Order Farm Grub today.
Just try it out. Just give it a try, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think you're going to be disappointed with anything you can get on there. So we've not been, anything he's
I-
brought us has been exemplary.
It has been wonderful. This right here, this basil.
Oh, that
stuff,
pesto?
the
Yeah,
pesto,
they're
that hummus is like. I'm glad it's on your side because I would just be eating it. It's just
yeah.
amazing.
Now the honeys are what really surprised me. Knoxville Honey Co. And
It's not just honey though, folks. It's
No.
whipped.
whipped, raw, unfiltered honey, and I know so many people who are just honey over sugar, anything like that. Well, if you're looking for your sugar substitute, they got you right there.
Well,
Whipped.
and if you're still not sure, come down to the Central food truck, Central Filling Station, Sunday 11 to 3. We'll be down there. We'll have some samples of the honey, so you can come down and check them out.
This Sunday,
This Sunday.
11 to 3 down at Central Filling Station right there on Central.
Yep.
If you're going to be going out, hanging out on Sunday, stop by, try some of their samples, and even more incentive to give Farm Grub a shot. I mean,
I don't know why you wouldn't want to
I
give Farm Grub a
honestly,
shot personally.
yeah.
I mean, come on. Hummus, honey, trail
Hummus,
mix.
honey, liquor mixes. They've got an old-fashioned mix and a Moscow Mule over there. I'm pretty sure the other one's a Cosmo. Is that what it is?
Cosmopolitan.
More you,
baby.
more, there you go.
They got it
Cosmos.
all.
See, we should have known. We should have had, like, next time.
Next time.
Oh, and Tennessee ketchup. I can't ever forget this one.
Oh, dude, you gave me that last time.
Right.
That stuff was
That's
amazing.
my proudest moment.
Yeah. That was
Screw
amazing
the national
stuff.
brands.
I loved it.
Tennessee ketchup.
I
Yeah,
love
do
it.
not go with the Heinz or the Kraft or any. Just get something made locally.
Right.
I mean,
And it really is tremendous. I mean, I'm switched from the Hunts.
oh, I tried. Yeah, we had
Heinz,
some, and I
just
put it on
bomb.
I put it on a burger, and it was better than what you can get out of a packet. You know, the other stuff tastes metallic, like that tasted like tomato with
Like
seasonings and
tomatoes.
stuff.
Yeah.
The other stuff tastes like it's been processed in
Yeah.
aluminum and
It's
metal.
because it has been processed.
Yeah, you'll
You
be
know,
surprised.
stop with the process.
Yeah.
Anything you try. God, I brought so much the farm eggs too. I want to do a shout out for those.
Farm
Farm
eggs.
eggs.
Try those, the farm eggs.
Farm
Just
eggs.
Try 'em. The,
How much are farm eggs a dozen?
We got 3 suppliers. The cheapest is $5 a dozen. We've got some for $5.50, and we've got some for $6 a dozen.
and those are the unpasteurized eggs.
No, they're pasteurized.
They are
Those
pasteurized?
are the here. Let me show you.
They're free range,
Free-range.
roaming chickens.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
These are chickens that are not confined to a barn or a cage. They get to roam around the countryside free as a bird, eating
forgot
worms
the
and
eggs.
vegetables.
It's like I forgot the eggs. He was
Forgot
baking a
the
cake. He
eggs.
forgot the eggs.
They're beautiful. They're brown and tan, and they're like
Well,
when you taste the difference.
we are-
You'll never eat the white one, the bleached white eggs at the grocery store ever.
My wife
again.
and I have been on the organic eggs, free range, no cage, all that stuff for over 3 or 4 years now. And man, the yolks are like they're orange,
rich.
like an orange and not
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
light yellow.
Yeah.
It's amazing the difference, and they do taste quite a bit different.
Yeah, anything on there.
Do
You'll just
yourselves a
taste it.
favor, folks. You're buying these 89-cent a dozen eggs at the grocery store. It takes you a week to go through a dozen eggs. Buy a $5 dozen of eggs and treat yourself better from the inside out.
Yeah.
I mean,
and
it's
support
true.
local. We support local
Support
farmers,
local.
man. Local business.
Get off processed food, folks. It's a bad thing. It's
Yeah.
not good for you. It's bad.
You'll feel better, and your wallet will thank you. Your body will thank you. All of it, man.
Well, sooner or later, I'm just letting you know, sooner or later, you will pay the piper. Whether you pay it at the grocery store or you pay it to the doctor.
the cholesterol.
It's coming. I'm just telling you. You're going to pay for it in clothing costs because you're getting fatter, and you're going to have to upgrade your clothes. Your health is not going to be as good.
Yeah.
It's just the truth. You're going to pay the piper sooner or later. Why not treat yourself better, live a better life, buy local, buy organic, buy from people like Wade who can deliver it to your house. Simple and easy.
Yeah. So if you order from Farm Grub and Wade happens to be your delivery man, say, hey, really enjoyed you being on promotion and live from Market Square. And Wade, anything else? Where can people like farmgrub.com? What's any other ways they can
We're
get a
all
hold
over
of you?
Facebook. Join us there. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Well, like I said, we'll be at the food truck place this Sunday. So yeah, that's
Go
it.
on out and see them. And I'd love to see some people get all your ingredients from Farm Grub, make a meal, and then tag them with pictures of the meal you made with the stuff you bought. How's that for an idea? Let's
That's
do
a
that.
great
Let's make that
That's an
idea.
idea.
That's a great
I
idea.
love it.
Yeah.
All right,
Awesome,
we'll be
awesome.
right back. Wade, thanks so much for joining us. We're going to be right back with an interview with Roy Saunders and a little bit more music from him right here, live from Market Square.
Right here. Right
Thanks,
here live.
guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks so much, Wade.
Roy, thanks for letting me interrupt that great music. Yeah.
Boom, nice with it. Bring a double with the Fanta and some ice with it. I'ma need a little noodle and some white bitch. Kicked out of class, I got sent to the principal. I done came up and I'm feeling invincible. The way that I'm flowing is kinda suspenseful. I went to Johnny, he fixed up my dental.
Medusa, where did you go?
I want luxurious houses. No, fuck that. Palaces with expensive couches. Never having to ask what the amount is. Just let my team count it. I'll even buy a chain for my accountant.
Everybody look at the look on their face. Yeah. Now they don't know what to say. Nah. Now they tryna switch plays. Yeah. I made 1,000 a day. CEO in my basement. Yeah. Made the way I had to pay. Out of pocket. Pour another 4 upon 'em. drop it. Bitch, I got the key like where to lock it. Bigger picture, you gon' crop it, but I'm here.
Where the love go? 45 or 45, they let one go. Pass the blunt low, fuck the beef, yo. Like my jerky did, my burger's buffalo.
I got the roof missing, I got the roof missing. Pull up in that old school whipping with a new engine. Drop the top and clear the smoke, now I got new vision.
Though we sip on Hennessy, till that four next to me is triggering my ecstasy. Looking like it's into me, like I'm 6 beers deep and she's on server down at Applebee's.
And we're back.
Welcome back. Just enjoying some of this delicious stuff from Farm Grub. Blackberry Hills Trail Bites, maple walnut.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm so glad that Wig came by because I love the stuff that he brings.
Oh, yeah. Well, you just like to have snacks.
Man, there ain't no raw snacks. Who doesn't like snacks? And they're organic and they're good for you.
Great show. We got snacks. We got Mr. Roy Saunders joining us, bringing us some great music. Roy, how you doing today?
I'm good. Thanks for having me back.
Absolutely. You've been busy today. You were up at Old Red Gatlinburg playing a little earlier.
Yeah, Old Red earlier today, and then came on here, and we'll be in Jonesboro tomorrow. And it's been a busy month and a half so far.
Well, you just stay busy. You play all over the Southeast, from Florida, Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama. Doesn't matter. You'll play just about anywhere they'll have you.
That's what I've started saying whenever I play in Gatlinburg. You know, because a lot of people are from mostly up north. Mm-hmm. You know, I get a lot of people that are from Ohio and Michigan and stuff like that. So I always sit there and I tell them, you know, I play all over the Southeast, but if you're from somewhere outside of the Southeast, tell me, because I will drive anywhere to go play some shows. You know? Absolutely,
yeah. We'd love to get him somewhere up in the Northeast, you know, Midwest, really anywhere. Roy likes to play. So, and he's got a brand new EP out. the Stranger EP, and he's been doing the solo, duo, full band, whatever he can work out. The songs you're playing tonight, people can hear as a full band on that EP, correct?
Yeah. Yep.
And
So Charleston, Walls, which will be the next song, and then the Stranger music video was played earlier. So
we had a good time making that video
we did.
up there at
Brushy Mountain, baby.
State Penitentiary. Yeah,
That was great, man.
Mr. Jim Johnson, of course, is Miss
Flying elbow. That was crazy. That was fun.
Anytime you get to drop a flying elbow is a
Heck
good
yeah,
day.
man. Takes me back to Superfly Jimmy Snuka back in the day. Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan.
It's funny how many people know about Brushy Mountain.
It's historic.
Well, because I'll be playing in my neck of the woods, or even I think I've had a few people down in Florida that I'll tell the story of the music video before I go into Stranger, and everybody's like, "Oh yeah, I know where Brushy Mountain is." And it's kind of shocking that.
The Alcatraz of the East, I believe that's what they used to call it, Alcatraz of the South, something like that. Because I mean,
that's true.
And you see it in the way that it's fenced in around those mountains. Yeah, it'd be pretty difficult to escape from some place like that. You ain't got too far you're going to be able to run.
Yeah,
No, you can't.
There's nothing around there, and if you come up on anybody's house, I'm sure you're.
Yeah, they know what the deal is, and those are the wrong people to sneak up
Oh,
on.
shoot, no, man. Snake pits out there. You couldn't get out over that fence. I mean, that's where James Earl was at, man. Before
James Earl Ray, yeah.
Yeah, when he tried to escape and he woke up surrounded by rattlesnakes.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Hey, Roy, I just want to let y'all know this is live. You're going to see it from Roy's expression. Taylor Pinkston says you're in trouble for not letting him know you was in town. You better say something, Taylor. I'm just telling you.
I meant to tell him earlier. I texted him earlier today, but it wasn't about the show.
Well,
All right,
thanks for-
Taylor, he's in town. He
Thanks for-
texted you.
Thanks for tuning in, Taylor.
Yeah.
And we love having Roy around because Roy stays with James up at his house. He'll come through and he plays a show. He comes by and hangs out a little bit. And you're probably one of our most prolific artists because you play so much. When you started playing, like how many years ago? How long have you been doing this?
So it's funny that you said that. I actually had a Facebook memory pop up the other day, and the first live show I ever played was 8 years ago.
Wow.
So it was down in Savannah. So it was at a Hooters in Savannah.
Right on. As
had
many
my-
great
Hooters
stories.
in Savannah.
I had my
play
old
somewhere.
band down there, Escaping Fate, which my lead guitar player from there, Jay Morlock, he played on the Stranger single. So all those guitar solos, that big guitar solo at the end, that's all him. But we had Chevy come in and play on the rest of
live.
the album.
Yeah.
But I was trying to figure it out the other day. I was like, when did I start playing gigs out? And that memory happened to pop up. I was like, oh, all right, well, it's been 8 years.
Thanks for reminding me, Facebook.
It's not creepy.
Yeah, not creepy
Not
at
creepy
all.
at all. I'm not spying on you. I swear, I'm not. We're not spying on you.
And I guess you're going to be working on new music soon as well. Is that what I've heard?
Yeah, we're pushing on. I'd like to get 6 more songs out this year. Realistically, I don't know if that's going to happen. We're getting to the point now where I'm going to start scheduling some more writing time, just because things have been so hectic. But actually getting time to sit down and just put pen to paper and get going. So I'd like to do 6 songs. I'll be happy with 4. But definitely something new will be out this year.
Awesome. Keep an eye out for new music from Mr. Roy Saunders. And you're usually joined by your partner in crime, Miss Jen.
Always.
Tell me how important it is to have somebody as supportive as her behind you, like on the road for all these shows and things like that. She's one of your strongest advocates for sure.
Oh, absolutely. A lot of people don't realize what all Jen does, and most of it's behind the scenes. And she drives back from shows, she helps break down, she helps set up. When I'm pissy because I didn't think that the show was that good, she puts me in my place. So I don't think that I'd be anywhere near where I am right now without having her around.
Well,
Oh, that's
you hear that,
special.
Jen? That question was for you.
Jen, you should go up and stick your face in and go, I'm the glue. That's what you do. Just walk
Absolutely.
up, put your face in and go, I am the glue.
Yeah. So we got new music on the way for you. Hopefully we're going to be working on a new music video soon as well.
I'd like to. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. If maybe it'll be a music video for one of the songs that's already out, or if it'll be something for something that's going to come out later on this year.
Yeah, because we got the music video for Stranger, and then we got the lyric video for Charleston, which, Charleston, you write very, I don't know how to really say this, but Charleston is a happy song.
Right.
With a very strange underlying sadness to it.
Right.
And I love the way that you kind of flip that up with a lot of your songs, because Walls is not a sad song really. It sounds sad.
It's a dark, happy song.
Yeah, I love the way that you kind of juxtapose your tone like that. And I was just going to lead into that with Walls, because that was the one you were going to play next for us?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's hear it. Roy Saunders with Walls, here live from Market Square.
Lay down your walls and let me in. Well, open up to me, let me be your friend. Why is it so hard just to understand? All I'm trying to do is be your man. Oh darling, just wanna hold you tight until the morning comes, until the sunrise, baby. Well, hold my hand, oh now darling, kiss me in the sands. Well, open up to me, lay down your walls and let me in. Let me be your man. Why is it so hard just to understand that all I'm trying to do is be your man? Even when it's cold outside, well, everything will be alright as long as you're next to me. Do you feel the warmth as we lay under the covers? Or do you feel the shudder of love as we hold on tight? Everything is gonna be alright. When the rain falls, all I see is you. Forget about the cold outside when I'm feeling blue. Well, darling, I know I'm in love with you. This is how it should be. No walls between us two. Let your walls down, let me in. My life's complete now, that I'm your man. Well, I'm your man.
Roy Saunders with Walls here live from Market Square.
If I can say something real quick.
Yes, please.
I got two things I got to plug real quick. So I'm wearing tonight, if that's in there.
There you go.
I got a sponsorship from a company back in Georgia, Outlaw In-Law Co. If you get a chance, go check out their stuff. They're awesome. All their brand is about being an outlaw and living the outlaw life. So they've got some awesome shirts, tank tops, hats, all kinds of stuff like that.
What is that again? Outlaw what?
Outlaw In-Law.
Co.
Outlaw In-Law.
Yeah.
Outlaw In-Law Co.
Co.
Yeah. So just go to outlawinlawco.com. You'll see their store. They got all kinds of cool stuff. And then
Awesome.
also, I am up for another Georgia Country Music Award.
Wanted to
this
mention
year.
that before you go, yeah.
Yeah. So if you get a chance, go out and vote. It's all fan voted. So we got to the awards last year. We got to play at the awards last year. Let's take one home this year.
Yeah, you got to play there last year. Let's get him. You got to take home the gold this year,
That's
man.
pretty exciting, man.
Yeah,
It's
Georgia.
pretty
It's georgia-country.com/awards. And honestly, if you go to Georgia Country, they've got their 2021 awards and nominee list.
It's right there on the side.
Click there and just go click on Roy for every category you see him in. Don't matter, just click Roy Saunders on all those categories.
Yeah, type that in the comments, guys, back there, so
Yes.
people can just click on it from our post.
Georgia-country.com/awards. Pow. Yeah. And absolutely, we had Mr. Papa Bear, Jim Gilly, always, that's his favorite song of yours, Walls. I know, he probably tells you every time. So I knew as soon as you play it, he'd come in here and get a front row seat.
Yeah, no doubt. He's like, the door goes,
Yeah.
Walls,
He's like,
I'm in here. That's
absolutely.
what he does. I'm here.
And you can hear that song along with Charleston, Stranger, what else?
Charleston, Stranger, Walls, and Hurricane.
Hurricane, that's right. Man, and I love your version of Hurricane.
Hurricane's awesome. That's one of those things that I don't like putting a lot of effects in songs or anything like that. But with that song, I wanted it to be all out, and you get the dock creaking and then shotgun cocking at the end of it. So.
Yeah. It's a great album, great EP. Go pick it up. You can stream it online, all the Spotify, all those places. Just get some Roy Saunders in your life. And buddy, thanks so much for joining us. We always love having you.
Thank you for having me.
Go follow him on all the social media. Stay tuned for more from him because we got a couple more songs, or at least one more song before we go. We're going to take a real quick break.
Quick break.
And we got an official music video from Mackenzie Phipps. It's her new song, Maybe, here on Live from Market Square.
Surviving yet another night with the shine of my front porch light. I know something's got out of hand between us, holding back tears from our eyes. I don't know all that I had said, but the word goodbye runs through my head. The last thing I remember was waking up to find that you were next to me. As I lay here all alone, and maybe it was in the stars that wasn't shining down on us. Maybe it was in the fire that wasn't burning bright enough. Maybe it was in the cards that we just threw down to fall. Maybe it's in our heads, thinking how we do it all. Maybe it's not in our hearts. Maybe it's not in our hearts. I wish I could go back in time. I wonder what all I would find. I remember how we both held hands and spent the day without a care in the world. And I'm still trying to figure out where we went wrong and how. And now you're standing here in front of me, but your heart's already gone. And all that I can say, and maybe it was in the stars that wasn't shining down on us. Maybe it was
Coming
Really
back.
good.
Hey, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in today to the Promotion live stream session on Wednesday nights. Just to let you all know, we have a massive rock show at Scruffy City Hall next door on Friday, out of this, directly next door to us. You can check out the event page on Facebook and on our website. Also, we have a massive hip-hop show with about 9 hip-hop artists. The rock show has about 6 or 7 bands.
6?
Yeah, 6 bands on the rock show. The hip-hop night is at Beard and Brickyard. It starts at 9 o'clock. There's about 9 artists on that one as well. It's going to be a packed house. Last time we did this there, about 3 or 4 weeks ago, there was over 400 people showed up. It's starting to get a lot of traction. Promotion is. So everyone, thank you so much for tuning in today and sharing this thread. As well, catch all of our events on our website, Promotion MNGT, like management, promotionmngt.com. You can also check out all the events on our Facebook page. Now, last and foremost, Roy, thank you so much for being on the show today. And also Josh and Jim for crushing it. And also Farm Grub with Wade Austin. Great friends of mine. Wade helped me a long time ago. Wade left.
He checked out. He didn't leave.
Wade's helped a lot throughout
Just out
time.
there
So,
checking out.
anyways, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to let Roy Saunders close the night out. Remember, next week we will have this same show, different people, of course, on it. It goes live at 7 o'clock next Wednesday. Promotion live from Market Square.
All right, so real quick before I get started up, tomorrow night, anybody up here in East Tennessee, tomorrow night I will be at Tennessee Hills Distillery in Jonesboro. That show starts at 6 o'clock. I played there last month and it was awesome. It's a really cool venue. And then next week on Tuesday, the 22nd, I'll be at Old Reds in Gatlinburg, and that is a 4 o'clock start time.
Go check him out.
Hopefully we'll see some familiar faces out there.
Show is over, close the storybooks. There will be no encore. All the random hands that I have shook, well, they're reaching for the door. I watch their backs as they leave single file. Well, you stood stubborn, cheering all the while, and I know I can be colorful. I know I can be great. I know there's losers living fortunate. Yes, I know that you will love me either way. Both were good for being goodness sake, but you wouldn't catch mine. You are more beautiful when you're awake than most are in a lifetime. Through the haze, it is your memory. You paid for drama, but you stayed for comedy. I know I can be colorful. I know I can be great. I know there's losers living fortunate, but I know that you will love me either way. Look ahead as far as you can see. We live in drama or die in a comedy. I know I can be colorful. I know I can be great. losers living for today. And I know that you will love me either way. I know I can be colorful. I know I can be brave. I know there's losers living for today. And I know that you will love me. I know you will love me. I know you will love me either way.
Live from Market Square, Roy Saunders, everybody. All right, we'll see you next week.
Hey everybody, we're the Brad Hudson Band coming to you live from Market Square in Knoxville, Tennessee at the Promotion Studio. I brought flowers to your door last night. I done you wrong and I want to make it right. You say I'm not welcome here. I know it ought to be perfectly clear, but I can't help but wonder what it might be like if I had 2 dozen roses and an older bottle of wine. If I really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night. If I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Oh, I must have been a fool back then to lose something that you can't get back again. I've done all that I know to do. I second guess my